What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q, and Donald Trump's lawyers are working overtime right now. They smell blood in the water, and they are going after it. They are taking down Judge Engoron. So I'm going to get into this real quick. Let me say, guys, thank you so much. We broke 48,000 last night. That was 100% you guys. Thank you so much. Guys, we are pushing to 50 before the end of the month. I know we can do it. I know we will do it. Help us continue to push there, guys. If you think that you are subscribed, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and check it just to be on the safe side. Double check. Many people every day tell me, hey, Q, I'm being unsubscribed for whatever reason. Make sure you press the notification bell. That way we get this to you as quickly as possible. So, Judge Engoron, a couple of weeks ago, I talked to you guys about the real estate attorney, Mr. Lightman Bailey. Now, he was the real estate attorney that was in the courthouse the day that Judge Engoron was walking through, and walked up and had a long conversation about the Trump case with Judge Engoron. He said Judge Engoron had a lot of questions about real estate law and had questions about valuations and those types of things. This was the day before Judge Engoron came down with the $400+ million civil case or civil judgment against Donald Trump. So this is a big case. This is a huge case because Donald Trump has now said, his lawyers have said, hey, if he was talking about this case and talking about the merits of the case, or looking to get information about how, or taking information about how he should rule, this case got to be thrown out. They're saying Arthur Engoron needs to recuse himself immediately. This case needs to find another lawyer and be retried. And you know what? They are absolutely 100% right. Now, the board has actually been looking into this case for about a month now, and there's been enough findings that they find that it was improper. And this conversation was not supposed to take place, but yet it did, which this is what these people do. But now Trump's lawyers, they smell blood in the water, and they realize, hey, we have an opportunity to get Judge Engoron, who was a terrible judge. Terrible judge. This guy, from the day he walked into the courtroom, he had already figured that Donald Trump was guilty. The only thing he needed to find out was how much he could stick him for. I mean, and he admitted as much. But then in addition to that, he went from not knowing enough about real estate law that he had to ask information from a random real estate attorney who was, well, a friend of his, real estate attorney in the courthouse the day before he brings his judgment. And then, so this guy knows that little, Engoron, about real estate, but yet he values Mar-a-Lago at $18 million. He's an absolute buffoon, an absolute buffoon. But yet he's walking around holier than thou, and that's the thing that frustrates me. Is these people who present themselves to be moral authorities, and they're crooked as the day is long. And so I'm excited to see that this has been brought forward. I'm excited to see what happens. One of the things I have to say is that so far the appeals court, the high courts, have been reasonable in New York. You guys remember that Donald Trump was supposed to have to come up with almost $500 million for a bond, and they lowered that considerably because it was too much. So I do appreciate that fact, and I hope that they will continue that reasonability moving forward, because Judge Engoron has to go. Let me know what you guys think about this. Comment below. Let's go on to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. Be blessed. I'll see you next time.